What's up? We're the Dorkeries.
We're the Dorkeries, and we've had another Dork-fastic. That's not right.
Dork-fastic.
Dork.
That's not terrible.
Fastic. What word am I trying to say? We've had a dorky weekend.
I like Dork-fastic.
Dork-fastic.
What does Dork-fastic mean?
I feel like it's like fantastic and dork-filled.
Dork-fastic.
Dork-fastic weekend.
Miriam, call me. If you want to put that in the dictionary, it's going to cost you, but we can work something out.
So, why call you? I'm the one that just said it.
Well, I'm the negotiator.
Okay, we can do that. But we've just had a lot of things in our weekend plans that all culminated into a Star Wars weekend.
Pew pew, pew pew.
Pew pew. So we just decided to go with it and just make it Star Wars themed and to tell you a little bit about what we were doing. So starting off, this is what made the whole weekend, is that Andy has a new comic.
Yes.
It's a Star Wars comic.
Yes. I'm excited about this. Well, it's not terribly new. It's from 1977. Farrah, were you alive in 1977?
I was not alive.
So this is Marvel Comics Star Wars #1. This is a comic I had always wanted. I had only a reprint when I was a kid because I couldn't afford the real thing. So I had a reprint.
Yeah.
But then I got older. I made some dork money, right? Making that dork bill. And this is something that I paid $75 for. Do you want me to tell you what they said it was going to grade at before I pressed it? Or
Have you already had it pressed?
I have had it pressed.
Okay. So you paid $75 for it.
Correct.
You had it pressed.
Yes, that was $10.
Okay. Before you had it pressed,
Yes.
what did the seller think that it was going to grade for?
A 9.0.
A 9.0. So you've had it pressed, and now he's going to send it in to have it graded.
CGC.
And so what do you think, now that it's been pressed, that you can get it graded for?
Well, there's definitely, there was some pressable defects. So that means there was some things that he was able to get out. I think that this bumped up to a 9.4.
A 9.4. So you're sending this in this week.
What do you think?
I mean, I'm no CGC expert at all. I think it's beautiful. Okay, so you're sending that in this week to be graded. And how long does it usually take?
About 20 business days, so almost 3 weeks. So about a month.
So 3 weeks, okay. And then, so we'll...
No, that would be 4, yeah. How many business days are in a week?
5.
5. So that would be 4 weeks.
Halfway to Comic-Con. Pew, pew! So, then we'll let you guys know. We'll actually unbox it with you guys and let you know when it comes back.
CGC unboxing!
So is this going to go on your wall? Are you keeping this?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because this is one you've wanted since you were a kid.
Yeah. So that goes into the PC. You know what that means?
Personal collection.
Personal what?
Collection.
Wow, that was dorktastic.
Connection collection.
See, we can get dorktastic into everything now.
I think we should.
Jar Jar?
I'm cool with Jar Jar, so don't be mad at me, but like...
Do your best Jar Jar impression.
Misa Jar Jar Binks. FYI, bad impressionist.
So, Lego. You ever heard of it, Farrah?
No. No.
So Lego was a toy company that was really struggling. Like, they were about to file bankruptcy. They were almost done. It was not working. And then they got a little license called Star Wars. And when they got the Star Wars license, it changed everything.
No, it changed our lives.
And so this is something that I picked up just this week. This is one of the original Millennium Falcon sets. Do you know how much I paid for this at a local used bookstore?
I know, but do you want me to tell them?
Yes.
$30.
$30 for this thing. It has all the pieces. I rebuilt the entire thing myself. It was in the display case at our local used bookstore, already built. And I'm like, yeah, what are the odds that all the pieces are really there with it just being out?
I love this
But
detail.
everything was there, including the minifigures. Of course, I already have a Millennium Falcon, but this is one of the first ones. I've never had this one. But this was what reminded me of that fact I just told you, that if Lego had not gotten the Star Wars license, then Lego would not be the #1 toy company in the world, which is what they are right now. And everybody loves and knows Lego, and it's all because of Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I think right now, too, would be a great time for them to see some of my other Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, and I
stuff.
actually have some footage of you building the ship if
Oh,
anybody
cool.
wants to see a little bit of the inside and the minifigures that go with it. But I definitely think Star Wars and Lego teaming up made us a little bit dorkier of a
Agreed.
family. We wouldn't be who we are
I
today.
love my Ewok village.
if that
I
hadn't
love my
happened.
Jabba. I love my Death Star. I have the exact Death Star that Ned dropped in Spider-Man Homecoming, and my heart sank because I know how much hard work went into
That was a
building
long
that
time.
thing.
This week, with all the Star Wars inspiration, he knew that he wanted a Star Wars tattoo. So we said, you know what? It's Star Wars weekend. Let's do it. You're going to go with us to see Andy get his Star Wars tattoo.
First
Let's
one.
go! Walk into the tattoo. Walk into the tattoo. Andrew, what are you getting? Andrew, what are you getting?
The Millennium Falcon.
Where are you getting it?
Right here.
Awesome. That's gonna be hot.
No, right here.
Beautiful. Couple of spots on the touch real quick. Cool. And be all set. Now, can we get like Chewie and Han in the window?
All right, so Andy, show me your tattoo one more time. That was horrible. And I feel like I see that and I hear Han saying, Chewie,
We're home.
Anyways, you teared up a little bit.
Yeah. God bless.
Okay, so is that it?
No, we got to talk about what we think the impact of Star Wars
Oh!
is going to be to Comic-Con in San
Guys.
Diego this year.
8
Episode 9.
weeks till Comic-Con!
Woo!
Episode 9.
Episode 9 comes out at the end of this year, right around Christmas time. I think it's going to be amazing. It's going to be huge. Rise of the Skywalker, the end of the Skywalker saga, which is really kind of sad when you think about, like, Skywalker was me when I was growing up. Skywalker was you from an Anakin perspective when you were growing up. Skywalker is now with our kids growing up. This is the end of an era. This
Yeah.
is the end of Skywalkers. What do you think the rise of the Skywalker means?
Oh.
You think Luke's like coming back from the dead? Do you think we're gonna find out maybe Rey's a Skywalker?
I think personally, and again, I do not know everything, not even close, and would never claim to. But I would think that Kylo Ren's gonna become more powerful, maybe walk more in Darth Vader's shadow, more footsteps. Like,
Some people think that you've got Jedi, and then you've got something that has grown above, matured above a Jedi to a Skywalker. Like Skywalker becomes a noun, like Jedi.
so some people think that
So,
could be the movie.
I'm either a Jedi or I'm a Skywalker. So it's not a last name. Maybe it's a noun. I kind of like that theory.
So, what is the percentage of people who are with that theory? Is it like a lot?
12.637%.
Okay, maybe I should have said, maybe I should have phrased that differently. But like, is it like most of the fan base or that?
No, I
thinks
just think
that?
it's something kind of going around right now. So I think people are passionate. They're ready. They're wondering what that means. When they revealed even the name of Episode 9, people went nuts My friend Eric Butts, if you have not seen his reaction video on YouTube, Eric Butts, Butts, reaction video to Rise of the Skywalker was amazing. He got a lot of flack for it because he cried and there was like emotions and people were making fun of his masculinity, which by the way, he's married. And it's crazy to think that people would go after someone's passion, but I loved every second of it. I was like, yeah, I felt the passion that he had from that when they lifted up that name of Rise of the Skywalker. It's like, I feel that same way.
My favorite part, the laugh at the end.
The Emperor. But, last thing,
Bad
Comic-Con.
impressions.
2019, it's pretty much a done deal that, because the original Star Wars, A New Hope, was at San Diego Comic-Con almost 40-something years ago. So they brought Episode 4, A New
Right.
Hope, to San Diego Comic-Con. When Hollywood didn't care about Comic-Con, but they were there. So they were there at the beginning, and they want to be there, I think, at the end. Of this being the 50th anniversary, this being the last episode of Star Wars. So I think it's pretty much done deal that Episode 9 will be at Comic-Con in San Diego this year with all the cast, including, even if he's not in Episode 9, which I think he will be, I think Mark Hamill's going to be there because Mark Hamill was there at the first Comic-Con. Mark Hamill will be here at the last one for Rise of the Skywalker. That'll be amazing. That'll be the second time we've seen Mark Hamill. Do you remember the first?
Was it at D23?
D23, yeah, we saw him at D23. I cried like a baby. And it's just going to be an amazing time that at Comic-Con 2019, we could possibly see Rise of the Skywalker.
In Hall H!
Ooh, are you going to camp out?
Why would you go to Comic-Con and not camp out?
Right. Would you camp out for Star Wars?
Always.
Always. Pew pew!
How would you miss that?
And it's like, if they ever, like, they do, like, prize giveaways, they're like, if anybody here has a Millennium Falcon tattoo on their right arm, you get to meet Mark Hamill. And we're like, oh my god! I go, pew pew! Pew pew! Pew 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 pew!
No, I feel left out.
Yeah, you won't get to meet Mark Hamill, just me, because I got a Star Wars tattoo on my right arm. Wait. Yeah, right arm.
Is that how you know you're right from your left?
That's how everybody, if you put...
No, it is not how I know my right from my left.
Yeah, this is L.
I have never
This
seen
is backwards
anyone do
L.
that.
If it's backwards L, it's your right.
I've never seen anyone do
Everybody knows that. So anyways, that's what I'm excited about. We just love Star
that.
Wars.
We love Star Wars.
Because, you know, Marvel's great. Marvel is really killing it right now with Endgame. But Star Wars
has always been the
started
first love.
geekdom. Star Wars started dorkery. Star Wars started everything for me and you. I think when you realized that I was a Star Wars fanatic, I think for you, it was a done deal.
It did. I took him home and showed him my Luke Skywalker toothbrush.
The next morning.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew,
I was
pew,
a senior
pew,
in high school.
pew,
That
pew.
didn't happen.
Pew, pew.
All right. So,
Fun weekend.
Fun weekend. Star Wars weekend. So much Star Wars this year going on because we've got Star Wars lands opening up at both.
Oh yeah, we can talk about
Disneyland.
Galaxy's Edge. That's another video for
It
another
is,
day.
and we're gonna actually later this year we'll get to be a part of both of those. We're gonna be at Disney World opening weekend for Galaxy's Edge.
Yes.
So that's gonna be awesome.
We'll have some amazing video coverage of that.
It's gonna be amazing. So
In the meantime,
go
Go
dork
dork
yourself.
yourself.